Hey guys, Game Boy here. Welcome to another video. And before you ask, no, I didn't move. We've been actually moving around the room a little bit, kind of switching things around. So let's get into this. I know I haven't been uploading for about a week, actually. Wait. I know I haven't really uploaded for about a week, and I do apologize. I haven't been feeling that good. So I'm kind of feeling better. But I've been having stomach cramps like crazy, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to upload. But let's just get right into it. This first game we're talking about is the Ace Combat series. So this, if you don't know what this is, the original game came out known as Ace Combat back in 1992. It was developed by Project Aces and published by Bandai Namco. This owned by Bandai Namco. Well, according to a Japanese website called Mid Tenshoku, it actually says that Bandai Namco is looking for some more people, and it says that it actually has a job listing that says, quote, they're looking for a person with consumer game project management experience and director assistance / planner support. Also, the list of games that they're planning, these aren't sequels. This isn't a reboot. I think these are remasters. It's got Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies. It's got Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War. It's got Ace Combat 0, The Belkan War. And these are all games that came out for the PS2. And either this is going to be put in a trilogy or it might get remastered. One of the two. Most likely remastered, I think. And actually says that they prefer someone who has deep knowledge of the Ace Combat 4, Shattered Skies, and the other two I mentioned. So those are the reasons why I actually think that we could be getting remastered versions of those games. So probably, I don't know honestly, but most likely a remaster. This next game we're talking about is BioShock The Collection. There's a discount of this on the PlayStation Store. It's only $11.99, so look out for that. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I said there was a European release, and I don't have a confirmed date, but it is coming out sometime this summer. I don't have an exact date yet. I'll give you an exact date when there is one. Next one is the Borderlands series. So a Reddit user actually gave some details as to what we're going to see in Borderlands 3 and what we can expect, anything new. So of course it's going to have single player, multiplayer, co-op. Then there's going to have survival mode and a season pass with 3 unannounced expansion packs. Also it's going to take 25 to 35 hours to beat. And then it says that it's going to be announced on June 10th and released in September. I don't really know for sure, but we're going to have to see until June 10th comes around. Next game is Call of Duty World War II. There's a DLC pack called The War Machine. That comes out April 10th. Look out for that. Next is the Crash Bandicoot series. There is a figurine that is only $375. Stands 16 inches tall, and it's actually for pre-order until April 6th. I know I'm kind of telling you kind of late. But, yeah. It also has something called a last chance weekend. If you forget to get it on April 6th, it has a last chance weekend for April 20th and through April 20th and April 23rd, so look out for that. Next game is the Dead Space series. So a spokesperson, he's the general manager, Steve Paputsis, I really hope I said that right. One of the two. He said this about the Dead Space series. He says, many people here at Visceral have a warm spot in their heart for Dead Space. And right now we're busy with Battlefield Hardline and other things. But it's definitely Battlefield Hardline. Or Hardline. Maybe it's, I don't know. And other things. But it's definitely something we'd love to look at again. So this actually has a lot of people talking, saying we might actually get a Dead Space 4. I think it's not... I still kind of think it's in the rumor stage because they do drop a little, fuck. Sorry. Sorry. Something popped up on my computer. So these need to be taken with a grain of salt because They've been dropping little hints that they're giving a Dead Space 4, but honestly, I think it could be a rumor because I never saw a Dead Space 4 happen. In fact, I think Dead Space 3 came out in 2015, I think. Oh, damn it. Okay. Next game is Death Stranding. I never talk about this, but there's a rumor saying that Diane Kruger, she's an actor, she might actually have her voice in it. Of course, Emily O'Brien and Troy Baker are confirmed to be in the game. Diane Kruger is still kind of a rumored voice actor for the game. And also, because people are saying this, this is the reason why. Because on her Instagram, which I'll leave a link to, it actually shows her wearing the same motion capture outfit that Norman Reedus wore when they were filming the trailer for Death Stranding. Also on a YouTube video, which sadly I couldn't find. I don't know where it is, but I couldn't find it on YouTube. And it actually shows her getting Kojima's merchandise. So maybe they're just good friends. Maybe it could be confirmed maybe soon, probably. Next game is Detroit Become Human. So there's I was looking at the wrong thing. Damn it. Okay. Detroit Become Human. There are 3 new trailers for it. For Kara, Connor, and Markus. I will leave links to all 3 of those down below. That was weird. Okay. Next up is the Donkey Kong series. So there's a coffee mug that is actually based off of the DK barrel. It's actually available right now on Firebox for $18. So look out for that. Okay. So the next game is Doom. There's a patch that came out. I'm sure you already got it. It was for the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. Ow. Ow. I don't know how I hurt my nose. So you probably already got the patch. Next game is Dragon Ball FighterZ. So a YouTuber, which I'll leave a link to his channel. His name is Mizumi. He has over 12.1 thousand subscribers. This has been leaked that we might get more DLC, and what Mizumi has to do with this is that he found a backup file in the latest update of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it actually reveals 6 new characters. I think 6, maybe 4 or 6, one of the two. And you know, I don't recommend clicking on the link if you want to spoil it. If you're a big Dragon Ball fan and you want to spoil it. That makes no sense. Why would you click on the link if you're a big Dragon Ball fan? If you don't want to spoil it, then don't check out Mizumi's channel. Well, check out his channel, but don't click on the video that shows Dragon Ball FighterZ, because I think he reveals 6 new characters. Next game is Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age. So this is the new Dragon Quest game. There's a confirmed date for the PS4 or the PC and the Steam. There's now a Western date for it, September 4th of this year, so look out for that. Sadly, I don't really have a Switch, Xbox One release date. If it is coming for the Switch or Xbox One, this is probably it. That's probably all it's coming for, honestly. That's what I think. Because I haven't seen any more news on it saying it's coming for the Switch. They actually considered putting it for the Switch, maybe. Next game is Dying Light. There's a new expansion for this called Bad Blood. There's also a 10-minute video that came out for it, so I'll leave a link down to it. Next game is Dynasty Warriors 9. A patch is now available, like I said, with Doom. You probably already got it. Next comes from Final Fantasy Explorers Force. This game reached over 2 million downloads, so congratulations to Square Enix. Next game is Fire Emblem Warriors. There's an update that probably already came out this week because I did all my research on Monday. I didn't get all the research done because after it was kind of a last minute thing. Someone ended up in the... Actually, I don't really feel like talking about that. But someone ended up in the hospital. I will say that. I don't want to go into too much detail about that, but... Yeah. This next game, I was looking at the wrong thing. Shit. Sorry. Gran Turismo Sport, so there's an update that, again, probably already came this week, so look out for that. Next is the Half-Life series. So now, fans have been saying now that we're getting a Half-Life 3, but it's going to be a lot later than we thought. It's going to be coming out in 2023. Now, how we know this, because Valve has now announced that they're going to launch every Half-Life entry in the series as a remastered version. So maybe we could possibly get a Half-Life 3. We definitely probably will. But it's going to be a little later than we thought. Next is the Kingdom Hearts 3. Why did I say the? I don't know. An actor, his name is James Woods. He's known for playing Hades in some of the Kingdom Hearts games. He has been talking on Twitter, which I'll leave a link to, about Kingdom Hearts 3. Actually, why did I... So maybe he could be getting involved with Kingdom Hearts 3. He said, no, I was playing a poker tournament and working on a new Kingdom of Hearts video game. Kind of funny that he says Kingdom of Hearts and not Kingdom Hearts. Next is the Mario Kart series. There's a Mario Kart version of Monopoly that's coming out this summer in June. You can play as characters like Bowser, Donkey Kong, Rosalina, Shy Guy, all those great characters. Mario, Luigi, of course. Next is Pokemon Go. So today is your last chance to catch Lugia. So be sure to catch that while you can. Next is the Silent Hill series. I don't talk about Silent Hill that much. In fact, I don't think I've ever talked about it. But on March 19th, Konami has now filed an application or trademark, depending on what you call it. They filed a trademark with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. And of course, it's going to be like last time. It's going to be a gambling machine, sadly. It's not going to be like a reboot of the series, which that I would love to see. Next is Soulcalibur 6. So the trailer for Geralt of Rivia, however you say that, there's a trailer for it and gameplay for it. I'll leave links down to both of those. Next is Super Mario Odyssey. This is actually sold out on Amazon. It had a discount of it on Amazon. It was only $48.75. But it is available at Walmart. So go to Walmart. Hopefully Walmart won't screw you over like they did to me. Next comes from Super Smash Bros. For Switch. Now, there are not one, not two, but 3 new rumors for the game. So an insider, his name is Markus Sellers, he said this on Twitter, which I'll leave a link to. He says, Super Smash Bros. Switch will see the return of the Ice Climbers, and it will feature a story mode around 2-player co-op. Third parties will heavily be represented in the new game as well. Holy hell! If this is true, I got too excited. I got way too excited. Because if this is true, I would love to see another story mode. Sakurai wasn't really comfortable when Brawl came out. He wasn't comfortable with people re-uploading them to YouTube. But that was when YouTube was still kind of new. So, you know, maybe he's kind of used to it now. Maybe he'll bring back a story mode. Also, third parties. I would love to see Rayman. And possibly Crash. Definitely Crash. And Chris Redfield. Definitely Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. I would love to see that. That's my #1 most wanted characters. Make it happen, Sakurai. Curse of Monkey Island. If you don't know what this is, this came out back in 1997 for the PC, developed and published by LucasArts. So this is available now for the Steam and GOG, whatever that is. I never heard of GOG. Next up is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So this was $15 at Amazon, but just like Super Mario Odyssey, it was sold out so quick. Well, instead of Walmart, Best Buy has it for just $15. So look out for that. Go get that. This final story comes from the Wario Land series. So I've talked about WarioWare series, but I never talked about the Wario Land series. Apparently, a reort I didn't put report. Apparently I typed reort. So a report says that Nintendo has filed, of course, 9 trademarks and filed them as downloadable video game programs. So, of course, there was Dylan's Rolling Western, Luigi's Mansion, Mario and Luigi, Metroid, Metroid Prime, Super Smash Bros., and WarioWare, but those are just 8 of them. This last one says Wario Land, which a lot of people are saying that we could get a reboot of the Wario Land series, we could get a trilogy remaster of the Wario Land series, we could get another game from it coming to the arcade archives, we could get, who knows, anything is possible, honestly, and I actually think that we could possibly get a new Wario Land for the Switch. I can see that, kind of. So yeah, of course, like I said earlier in the video, I wasn't able to get all of my research done, but today I decided to get some of the big games like Pokemon, Silent Hill, Soulcalibur, Mario, Smash, Wario. You know, I just wanted to get a little bit more squeezed in, a little bit more juice for you guys. I'm not saying that anymore, okay? But yeah, if you like this video, leave a like. Also, I've been planning on making a pretty serious video about something that I need to address, maybe tomorrow or sometime next week. I don't know. I don't know, but I have to do it before the day comes, because when the day comes, I probably won't be able to upload anymore, or upload as much, because I'm just scared. I'm scared, and I'm freaking nervous, and, you know, if you're telling me to get a job, I can't, and I don't want to give away why, because I'm not comfortable with you guys knowing. So, yeah. Like I said, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. I could really use it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.